Hey guys, welcome to Diecast, and in today's video, I will be reviewing this Minichamps BMW M1 BMW Motorsport driven by Hans Stuck and Nelson Piquet from the 1,000 kilometer Nürburgring of 1980. So this one is a limited edition of 1,224 pieces, and it is extremely hard to find in 1/18 scale. Like, it's really hard to find. It's either something pops up on eBay for probably $500 or so, but yeah, like I got this one for, I'd say, a reasonable price. But yeah, like who knows? Definitely it's going to come up in price. I actually got this shipped all the way from Italy, and I am very glad that it came in pristine condition. Like, I guess this is the place where you can get it. I'm not sure, I'm not associated, but there's a sticker here. I'm not going to feature it, but yeah, like the box is in great condition. Like, there's little small hints of wear, but again, it looks almost brand new. Yeah, you got this. So the box is white, and I usually buy the black boxes, but in this one, I think this is the newer age after the black box. Correct me if I'm wrong on these Minichamps. So we'll just open these guys up. Let's see. That styrofoam case inside. And this one comes in 4 screws underneath. And this is the amazing livery of this model. It's basically the whole track of the Nürburgring, the Nordschleife. Amazing. It's such a great model. Like, it just features like motorsport, and at the same time the love of motorsport. It's such a great model. Okay, let's take it off the box. Okay guys, it took me quite a bit to take this out of the base, and it was really tight in there. So I assume this model has never been out of its box, which is really nice. And what better way to have it out of the box when you're gonna do a review on it, right? Okay, so we see more of that beautiful track just covered all over this car. We'll start at the back here, as always. So we got these nice huge wheel arches, fuel port. We have, I believe, is it a separate part? No, it's not. It's just a decal right here for the keyhole. And I'm not sure if this is a separate part. I don't think so. The door handle, separate piece would be this side, these side mirrors, one of 2 side mirrors. And right away, well, we see again the huge wheel arch in the front. Just beautiful detail. Like, I only have 2 of these models, this being the one, and the other one would be the map of France. So stick around, see that other video for that. But I just love how they made it as a livery. It's just amazing. So we do have the BMW logo, and it's not a separate piece. It looks like it's just an embossed part, and then they put a decal on it, which is okay. The hood pins are separate pieces. So is the nice windshield wiper. It's just absolutely just decorated with so many nice features about this car. Like, you can even see, like, right here, kilometer 1, kilometer 2, kilometer 3, so on and so forth, all around the track. It's just amazing. So we do see a nice tow hook here. Those grills in the front, they are through and through grills, which is nice to see. Unfortunately, the headlights do not pop up. Would be a nice added feature. I don't think any other manufacturer out there makes a 1/18 scale of this model, so I'm very, very proud to have this model in my collection. These front vents are through and through, and unfortunately this front part does not open as well. We do have these vents down here as well that opens. I mean, that's also through and through. We have some side markers, separate pieces, and so are these lower lights here. I believe signal lights, perhaps. Fairly similar on this side, aside from obviously the different parts of the track. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. Yeah, it even shows like Nürburgring right there. Oh my goodness, it like it's just beautiful. Like, I am so glad to have this. At the back we see more vents up top, vents through here. The wing, the silver look, I wasn't sure about it at first. It just felt off-putting. I wish they would have made it into black. But yeah, like, it's just a plain silver wing. There's nothing that says Nürburgring on it or something like that. It's just plain silver. So I just hope they would have done something else aside from that. Like, I think black would be better, just to match the black accented side mirrors there. I think it would look really good. But I think what they were trying to do is match the silver wing with the silver faced wheels. I would assume so. At the back we have separate pieces for the taillights. On the reflection here we do see that nice exhaust, like you could just see the piping right there. And we also have two decals of the BMW logo on both ends. Alrighty, wheel detail. So we do see, I'm not sure what that is, but there's like a sliver of something right there. There, I took it off. Must be the paint or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, we do have a nice empty, what's that? It's like rubber popping out. Maybe I could pop it in or something. Let's see, let's give it a few tries here. Just kind of like pressing it in. Yeah, it just pressed in. Perfect. So we have this nice chrome chrome barrel with a silver faced wheel. Very nicely done. And the tires are slicks. And as you can see, the diameter on the front and the rear are very, very different. Same with the tires. As you can see, the rear ones are a lot bigger. You can't see any details on the caliper or the rotors, which is understandable. I mean, look at it. It's that BBS mesh wheel, so it's really hard to see anything from there. Underneath the car, we do see some nice detail. Like, look at that detail from the vents, showing those air ducts heading to cool the brakes. Very, very cool feature. And the wheels, I think, yeah, they do steer, so that's nice. We got some piping, middle, nothing, and then we get this beauty. So you can clearly see different engine components, and as you can see, like, this is basically just flat out, and it's just a molded piece that's painted. But we see more detail in the engine as we peek on the side here. More suspension detail as well. Suspension does not work. I'm just like pressing gently here. No, it does not work. So Some models on Minichamps, they do have working suspension, such as the Porsche 1983, correct me if I'm wrong. That 911 does have working suspension, so that's pretty interesting. This one does not have working suspension. We have that nice piping of exhaust there. Very nice detail. Okay, so let's do the interior now. As I mentioned, the front cannot be opened. It's just the 2 doors and the rear engine compartment that opens in this model. So I'm trying to be careful not to pick through the decals because chances are it will chip. See what I could do here. Hard to do it with one hand. Just trying to be very careful, taking my time. I think that sliver is enough to open this. Oh my goodness, it's really tough to open. I think that's as far as it goes. Fire suppression. Is that another fire suppression? We do see a pretty plain door card. Can't blame you in that. It's a motorsport car. Yeah, we see the really old school door crank. I love seeing that. Well, you gotta make it that way so it's lightweight. We do see the shifter in the middle, and looks like a textured center console, and clearly an empty space right here for lightweight purposes. And then let's check out the other side. Man, this car is really hard to open. Oh, this one pops open a lot easier, so that's good. Be very careful. Yeah, I think that's as far as I can go. There you go. So you can see same door card with a crank. And on the inside, oh, it's pretty plain. There you go, finally focused. Not much crazy into detail. You got the pedals underneath. I love that shifter. It almost like looks like you can shift it based on how it's positioned that way, instead of it being neutral. We have a very nice detailed harness, and looks like that seat is also textured. It almost looks a little bit rubber-like, but I know it should be Alcantara. That's what they're trying to do. What the fluke. Okay. We do see some gauges on that cluster, which is nice. It's hard to see the rear from here, actually. I think it's just covered. I mean, like, the fuel's right there, so I would imagine so. Okay, let's open this bad boy up. I don't know the best way to open this. It's tricky. There you go, it opens up nice. Oh, it's got some weight to it. There you go, it opens nice and keeps it open as well. And we see the engine compartment. Very nice. See all that detail. It's not as crazy detail, but it's good. It's there. I think the star of the show would definitely be the exterior. Like, honestly, this is what I came here for. Like, this is why I purchased this model. It's that beautiful exterior of the car. Just amazing. This is a quick look around for you guys. Amazing. Plus 2 iconic sports car drivers. BMW Motorsport. Some wiring detail, some piping. Beautiful. And there you go, guys. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I just want to thank you to all my subscribers, and I appreciate all the support. Feel free to message me for any comments and suggestions on more cars that I should be reviewing, or cars that you would like to see in the future. Let me know. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Always appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.